Bishop d6 check may look scary at first glance, but it leads to nothing. So we're going to get a pawn endgame, king and pawn endgame that is, and there should be no advantage for white there. And something Hikaru does very well, Danya, is waste match clock. So G3 was played, by the way, that if there is a draw, he'll play it out for the full 50 moves. He's not just going to get a draw.
And they're playing this line out. Now, bishop e5, f6. Of course, if white wants to draw, you trade everything on e7. But you're absolutely right. Hikaru is good at forcing that clock down. He's also good at getting time advantages, and Magnus can't just let his clock get down to 10 seconds because anything can happen in that situation against Hikaru.
That's right. And I'm wondering why there's even any advantage on the evaluation bar for white.
Why 0.4?
If you swap everything on e7, the only difference is that white is upon g3 and black's king is a little bit more active. So why would white be better? That's the question I don't have the answer to. And bishop f4 played, bishop f6, we might just see a draw.
And Hikaru just adhering to his strategy. He's up by 3. He could try to play that position. I think against anybody else, he would make a move like f6. But he respects Magnus, and he knows that as long as he holds his own with black and puts pressure with white, he'll be good. Decision time for Hikaru.
And I think I saw Magnus' screen change for a second, so I feel like he looked at the camera and he saw Hikaru leaning back because Hikaru's going to waste time right now.
Oh, he's going to wait for 2 minutes? I forgot.
Yeah, he's going to play bishop f6 after using all of the time on his clock.
Yeah, he's just going to sit around, sip his whatever's in that stein of his. And this is going to double as a rest time for Hikaru. You can just see him totally relaxed there, looking up at the heavens, Beth Harmon style, and waiting for that clock to tick down.
You know how in baseball, when you're going to walk a batter, you can just say, I'm going to walk them, so you don't have to throw 4 pitches, right?
I don't really watch baseball, but yes.
It's a waste of time. So my point is, I feel like we should implement like if it's going to be a resignation or it's going to be a 3-time repetition, you just allow the players to tell you that. You just take it off the match clock because the players, they do get a little bit of rest. That's the good news for them. But I think it's hard to sit and just do nothing as Hikaru is going to make the draw. But we're just waiting for his clock to hit 1 second line.
What do you think the stoppage time is going to be when this match hits 90 minutes? No, just kidding. No stoppage time in chess. Well, Hikaru has stopped the match as he waits. He can let 48 seconds evaporate and then call the timeout, end the game with bishop f6. He has measured it. He knows it's a 3-time repetition, and the game ends automatically. Fun fact, Robert, you'll co-sign me on this. Over the board, there's actually a very strict procedure for claiming 3-time repetition. You actually cannot make the move itself. You have to stop the clock, call over the arbiter, the tournament director, the person who makes the results official, and you have to show him the actual repetition on your score sheet. A lot of people don't realize this, and they actually miss an opportunity to claim a draw because of the improper procedure.
Yeah, but I'm less preoccupied with procedure here. The draw is by repetition. Hikaru 12.5 seconds on his clock.